This comes to us via CNA, but it's actually a Reuters article. YouTube removes 5 Myanmar TV channels from platform. Google's YouTube has removed 5 channels of Myanmar's military-run television networks hosted on its platform in the wake of they're calling it a coup in the country. We have terminated a number of channels and removed several videos from YouTube in accordance with our community guidelines and applicable laws, a YouTube spokeswoman said in a statement in response to a Reuters question. And here are some of the channels that have been taken down and what YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and others have essentially done is entirely censored the government in Myanmar. Their side of the story is impossible to hear because they have been censored on all of these platforms. So we're only getting one side of the story out of Myanmar, and that is the side of the story that media organizations we know for a fact are funded by the US government through the National Endowment for Democracy. That is the side of the story they are telling. That's the only side we're hearing now. This is strange, isn't it? Because if you go on YouTube, to the US Department of Defense, they have a channel on YouTube in good standing. The US White House also has a channel on YouTube in good standing. Neither one has been taken down, despite both of these, the Department and the White House overseeing multiple wars of aggression around the globe, illegal wars, illegal occupations where they are killing tens of thousands of people in other countries thousands of miles away from America's own shores. And yet somehow they're allowed to have a channel on YouTube. So are we to believe that the government in Myanmar is doing something worse than what the US government is doing? Obviously not. Obviously not. So this is a politically motivated decision to take down the government of Myanmar's various channels, to silence them, and it's linked to US foreign policy objectives in Myanmar, which is regime changes, getting this government out of power, getting the US-backed opposition now fighting in the streets back into power, and continuing the country's pivot away from China. That's what Washington's objective is. And one more thing I want to point out is if you come down here, a Reuters review found dozens of channels hosted on YouTube that had promoted election misinformation. Now, this is the election in Myanmar, while posing either as news outlets or political programs. This is Reuters, a Reuters review. What does a Reuters review mean? It means nothing. Reuters is engaged in misinformation. They got caught red-handed, signing secret contracts with the British government to carry out information operations in other countries, to actually interfere in the elections and internal political affairs of other countries. So this Reuters review is meaningless. This entire article is meaningless. This is just plain censorship. It's politically motivated censorship. It was carried out by YouTube, and it's being spun by Reuters, who we know carries out information operations under the guise of journalism. Now, the moral of this story is if you depend on YouTube or other US-based social media platforms to get your message out to people, you need to have a backup plan. Because if you're in the middle of a crisis like Myanmar is now and they decide to pull the plug, you do not have the time to go to another platform and build up your audience in the middle of a crisis. You need to do that beforehand. It's good to be on YouTube. There's a lot of people on there that need to be reached, and you should try to reach those people for as long as you can, but have a backup plan in case they pull the plug. I have a backup plan. I back up all of my videos on Odyssey. The link is in the video description. If you thought this video was useful, please like and share it. Subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to my Odyssey channel as well. It helps both channels grow, and it's free to do. Look in the video description for the link to this article, as well as to ways you can help support my work so that I can continue making these videos. And as always, thank you for watching.